And the Mariners offense just absolutely dominated. This is easily their most impressive offensive performance of the season. And it is a breath of fresh air, especially in the past month where they have been arguably the best offense in all of baseball, which is very unusual because even just a month ago or so, or 2 months ago, this offense was actually a big concern for the Mariners, and I will say that I was defending this offense, saying that wasn't the problem. There was no personnel problem. But anyways, before we get into this game, this absolute just domination of a game against the Kansas City Royals, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. As I did see yesterday, I got about 8 subs last night, so let's keep that going. Get me 7 subs today just right off this video, and that will make my day even better. So here is how it goes. Let's first just go over the pitching. Logan Gilbert pitched 7 strong innings. He only gave up a run, only 2 hits, struck out 7. So this was an absolute dominant performance of Logan Gilbert. He is now 11-5 with a 3.66 ERA. He's getting better every single season. I mean, not every single season. Every single game, he's getting a lot better. And thanks to his deep pitching performance, that only left 2 pitchers in the bullpen to actually just to pitch. So a lot of the arms were saved, so that will be crucial for tomorrow's game. Now let's get into the fun part, the offensive performance of this game. First, it started with a Josh Rojas home run, and he has just been absolutely on fire since that trade deadline. Man, I remember a month ago, I said that trade, the Paul Sewald trade, was going to end the season, at least for the regular season, and I guess I'm wrong for now because I'm still very concerned about this bullpen. But I guess, if it was to improve the offense, but I would say the Mariners still, they have just over a month to figure out their closer situation because I don't think Munoz is a closer. So Josh Rojas hit a home run. And then, right off the bat, Teoscar Hernandez hit his 20th home run, and not only was it a home run, it was a grand slam home run, and then after that, Mike Ford hits a home run. So the Mariners were just outrunning Riot. Then, bottom of the 4th, you got Teoscar reaching on a fielder's choice, which means J.P. Crawford scores, so that's RBI number 5. And then, unfortunately, the Royals scored with a Drew Waters homer to right field off of Logan Gilbert. Then we go to J.P. Crawford, who singled to right field. Josh Rojas scored. And then Julio Rodriguez set a record, being the quickest player in Major League history to hit 50 home runs. Now that's his home run number 22. That was a 2-run home run. And then Cal Raleigh hits a home run. Then Cade Marlowe hits a 2-run home run off a pinch hitting effort. And then there was a little bit of a scare. It wasn't that big of a scare, but maybe it could have been kind of thing. But Garcia doubled for the Kansas City Royals deep to right field, so Samad Taylor did score, but then Teoscar Hernandez shut them down again with another home run. So that would be 6 RBIs for Teoscar Hernandez, only 2 away from the the Mariners record, which is 8 RBIs in one game, set by Mike Cameron and Mike Blowers. And the record of RBIs, I believe, is Mark Whitten, who was also a former Mariner, but he did it when I think he was a Cardinal or a Red. I can't really articulate that, but wow, just an absolute dominant performance. I guess some nitpicker I would say is maybe Luke Weaver could have pitched a little bit better. He did pitch 1 inning, gave up 2 hits, did give up a run, and it was earned to him. And then Trent Thornton only gave up a hit, but he struck out 3, so it was a pretty good mop-up job, but going into Sunday, you got to win because going around the league, here is what we've got today. Other teams that did perform, so Boston Red Sox won 7-5, so that will be a little bit of a momentum for them for the wild card. And then Houston and Tigers, as of this video, is still to be determined. And then we got Texas Rangers playing at Minnesota tonight, so hopefully, and that is with Max Scherzer, so I do expect Texas to finally get out of their losing streak and do win that one. So, and the Blue Jays just won 8-3, so there's still not much cushion in the wild card in case the Mariners fall out of the American League West, as the American League West is still very fragile as right now. They only have a half-game lead on the American League West for now. Unless Texas loses, then you can say it's a 1-game lead. So Mariners, if I were you guys, now let's look at tomorrow. For the pitching tomorrow, you've got, man, I gotta see the matchup. I'm looking through my phone. I'm actually multitasking on this one. I think Luis Castillo is going to be pitching that game, so hopefully he can get something going. And then on Sunday, who do we got? And I think it's to be determined, but I do believe it's going to be Luis Castillo. But for Cleveland and Toronto, you got Yusei Kikuchi hosting against Noah Syndergaard. So expect Toronto to win that one, as Syndergaard has just not been the same pitcher as he was last year. And then Houston with Justin Verlander against Detroit. So, and then Texas, maybe that could be a chance for Minnesota, as that does look like an even matchup. So for the Mariners' sake, they should definitely try to go out there and definitely try to get that sweep, because with those teams playing the inferior teams, Mariners are going to have to step up, especially with this offense that is still going. They just got to keep going. Do not stop. And while you're at it, Scott, if your offense is dominating, make some time to decide who your closer is going to be, because I don't believe that Andres Munoz or even Matt Brash is going to be the closer. Try to see who could be the right closer for the rest of the season, because I just don't see Munoz being the closer, and that is something to be concerned for the playoffs. But those are my quick thoughts on the game, and let's just hope the Mariners can pull off that sweep. And if you guys want to see a video, which I will eventually put the link out eventually, I'll at least put it in the comments once it's uploaded, but check out the video where I did say the Mariners may have ended their season. Actually, no, just go ahead and look at it, because right now I don't want to post it until Mariners make the playoffs, because I don't want to jinx it, and I feel like I just did. So once again, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification, and hopefully for the season finale, hopefully I'll be live for that game to call the game. And once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. It means a lot. I know that sounds cliche, but I am on a mission to grow this channel as much as I can, to do this in the future in the long run. And definitely keep doing your thing, subscribe, and thanks for watching.